Hello. Just gonna get the game started. I am Chow Chow, and today we are going to be playing Oblivion again. We're just gonna start the game up. Just make sure. Yep, everything's being captured. We can load the game. Hold on, let me pause the game real quick, and then hopefully the game doesn't crash, because I need to make sure I know what's going on Twitch as well. There we go. Can see what's going on in the chat there now. Alright. Well, I think last time we ended up doing, oops. Pause again. Had, Streamlabs minimized. I think last time we ended up doing a dungeon in the Fringe, and, now Shea Gorath wants us to put the Gatekeeper back together. Since, he needs it again. So we're gonna go and do that. One thing I'm hoping, though, because I remember, I remember it's weird. It only ever happened ever since I started multi-streaming. But, I'll introduce myself at the beginning of a video, but then when the actual recording is there, it cuts out the part where I introduce myself. It's a little bit frustrating. So, but yep, I am Cow Cow, and, we're playing Oblivion. But yeah, I had a pretty good, weekend. I mean, last night was, rough, though. Well, it was like the morning that day, too. Like, I ended up getting sick. Like, I don't even think I can eat carrots anymore. But, I remember I was talking to my friend, Isa, and, she was telling me she was reading about gastroparesis just because she was curious. And, you know, she's like, oh, are you eating, like, fruits and, you know, like, vegetables and stuff? I'm like, oh, yeah, I was eating a lot of that last night, but, it was what was causing me getting sick, though, because it's just easier for me to digest, meat. You know, like steaks and stuff, and more, steak and potato type things are just easier for me to eat for whatever reason. And she thought it was funny because it's like the opposite for what, I guess for what I have. How do I get up there? You know, this is a good moment for turning the collisions off. Just fly. Or I think the Hill of Suicides is somewhere in the actual Shivering Isles as well. An actual place you can go to. But, I don't really think there's anything there. Okay, look, this looks like, where we were headed. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, although I don't think anyone's, like, watching live anyways, so. But, I was just really worn out today. Oh, wow, the giant skin town. I forget, though, the reason why the dog is so huge is because I'm so tiny. You would think, I wonder if that is a thing in Oblivion, if, bludgeoning damage just does more damage to things like skeletons. You would think it would. Alright. Well, I know after this quest, you can summon a gatekeeper, I think, to you as a spell. I don't know if a lot of these summons you can use outside the Shivering Isles. I would think you could. It's just Haskell you can't. But I could be wrong. Is that like a trap? Oh, okay. No, that keeps on going. Okay. Ooh, hand to hand. That must mean it's a journeyman now. Thick calluses cover your knuckles and joints from long hours of punching and kicking. At long last, you are a journeyman in hand-to-hand combat. Your sidestep power attack now has a chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold the attack while moving left or right to use this power attack. Okay. You know, I'm actually gonna, I want to get my block up, but I believe the only way I can do that is if, I need to get my block to 50 in order to be able to block with, to block with my, fists. But it's like a different skill I gotta level up, so I might as well level up, something else. I mean, I could just level it up like this, you know, but, it'd be a little bit boring. It'd have to be like something I do off camera. I just find a random skeleton and have him hit my shield. Oh, there we go. Well, we're gonna kill him with the dagger. You know, it's like, little hobbits, you know, like a sword for them is like a dagger for everyone else. So, that might be what this, little knife is for a little, cow-sized sword. I don't know if I'm going the right way. And that thing's gonna keep on shooting the laser. Or did I just go down here? Oh, there's somewhere to go here. I mean, I'm excited to hopefully soon finish the Shivering Isles, because I want to get the Mage's Tower and, like, start crafting my own spells. Oh, yeah, see, this would be, like, what you would summon, basically, after this quest. And they're really fucking tough. Void Essence. We got restore health on it, which is nice. But, I don't know if I want to do the Thieves Guild first, or if I want to do the more legit factions first. But, you know, it's probably... This is light armor, technically. Let's put that on. Do I even have any armor? Like, it's probably a... It'd probably be good to... Ooh, Skyrim gauntlets? I don't even remember getting these. These are just like iron gauntlets, though. And all they do is give 10%... I think those must have been gauntlets I, like, found. I'd rather be, wearing the steel, armor. Is that Golden Saint shield? I think it's considered. Oh, it is considered heavy armor. Well, we'll keep it then. Man, I like this helmet. Like, this helmet really fits like an elf. It gives me like Alien vibes. You know, I need to get all the DLC for Crusader Kings 3 just so so I can play the Elder Kings mod again, and I would assume I need the DLC for some of it. Let's put on Duskfang. Oh man. I mean, every time I play a game like this, it just makes me think of like Dungeons and Dragons. Like having this steel armor equipped and the sword and casting the healing spells. It makes me want to play like a paladin or something. The only reason I don't play paladins that often in D&D is because, you know, you end up using all your spell slots on smites, and then you end up hitting like a wet noodle afterwards, which I don't like. It's one reason I always would prefer to play like a fighter or a barbarian over a paladin. Ooh, wow. Everything's just being launched. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go somewhere, I guess. Or maybe I gotta climb up here. Man, I hate getting hit by all that stuff. I can press this button, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, man, this helmet looks pretty good with the armor, the steel armor. Alright, Duskfang has extinguished 2 lives. But yeah, I wanna, get the player homes from that were like DLC or whatever. The only one I think that really sucks is the it's the one meant for like the assassin, or it's like supposed to be like a vampire lair, but being a vampire in Oblivion isn't really that good. Alright. Some more void essence. We're just gonna open up this door. But man, I need to like, I wanna like go out into the normal world because I wanna like pick up some spells from the Mages Guild. Because I don't really have access to that much magic. One of the reasons why I want to get the Mage's Tower is so I can make my own healing spells. I also just want to make a spell. I'd need to look up where to get the spell effect, though, because I have to know a spell that does it already before I make my own custom spell, but I want to make a Fortify attribute spell that just increases the hand-to-hand skill. Which would be nice. I mean, what is my block skill, out of curiosity? It's 32. I need to get it to 50. I think, to be able to block with my fists. Maybe I'll do that. Or let me kill one of these hounds. And then, man, this took forever to kill. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to heal a bit. We have some, like, alcohol that we've apparently stolen. I mean, the problem is we've leveled up, which is why I don't want to level this up too much. Oh, there we go. We got a block level up. I want to maybe get it up to like 40 before I level up, maybe. Maybe I should just kill this thing. He does too much damage to use him to train. I'm doing pretty good though. I don't think I've lowered the difficulty at all. And we're holding our own. I remember when I first played this, you know, you had the difficulty at the default. I ended up lowering it on my first playthrough. I'm just gonna slowly level up our restoration. I mean, I could wait an hour in game, but we're not gonna level up our skills if we do that. I think restoration's like our only magic skill. I think like out of all the magic skills, mysticism I think is one of my favorites. And they ended up removing mysticism from Skyrim. I was in a school of magic in that game. It's a shame because there's all this lore behind mysticism, or it's like this really... It was like an obscure, unique type of magic, but I know mysticism had like spells like absorb health and, you know, like just damage spells, but it would just like absorb health. And those are really good spells because, you know, they'd heal you and they'd also do damage. Where I think absorb health in this game, I think I would have it as a spell. Yeah, absorb health, 5 points on touch. It's a restoration spell though in Oblivion. Oh no. Man, I wonder, this sword is doing 3 damage. If I, let me unequip it real quick. How do I know how much damage I'm doing? Is it something I have to check here? My luck is damaged. Oh shit. Well, it says hand to hand is 6. That must mean my damage with my fist is 6, maybe? I just feel like I'm doing more damage with my fist anyways. Man, fuck swords when I can just punch people to death. Man, look how fast I killed that skeleton. With just, you know, my muscles. Alright. don't know what that is. It's some kind of note. What's going on? I guess this is just like testing her creations on one another. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Probably got to go up here. I mean, I think it's definitely worth ooh, glimpse of death. When did I get this spell? It actually seems kind of good. Put absorb health there. Well, I got remedy friend. Oh, okay. Remedy. Yeah, let's have that as a spell. We'll put that at 5. Oh, that's way better, and it kind of heals a little bit afterwards, too. I wonder what I had equipped before. I ended up, like, watching, I think it was this channel called Dungeon Dudes or whatever. And they were reviewing some, like, book or whatever that someone made. And one of the fighter archetypes, actually it looked like a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun with either, like, a ranged fighter or, like, a fighter that just punched people. But it was like, the whole idea was, I don't know. No, I don't go this way, I think. Yeah, no, that's the wrong way. But, the whole idea of the fighter was, it'd be like, you know, the, Western bar fight type of fighter. And it seemed pretty cool. Seemed a little bit broken, though, but it was weird because the whole theme of the book and the campaign that the book was based off of is like a bunch of little woodland critters and just having like a raccoon stab someone with a fucking broken beer bottle is pretty dark. Some test keepers. Man, this quest is fun though because you end up like making your own keeper. You know, it's like the Build-A-Bear workshop or whatever that they had back in the day for kids. Except it's build your own keeper that murders random adventures. You know. I don't know. Do I gotta go like upstairs maybe? I doubt it. It seems like this would be more of the exit. Yeah, that needs a key. I need to find that crazy dark elf lady. We need to help her fix a new keeper up. Man, if I had the gray cowl of Nocturnal, finding her would be easy. Because the life detection on that cowl that you get at the end of the Thieves Guild is just so good. Like, it ends up detecting people from really far away. And it's also just worth doing the Thieves Guild before the Dark Brotherhood because, you know, you just put on the cowl of the Gray Fox and everyone you murdered, well, as far as Cyrodiil's concerned, the Gray Fox murdered them, not you. Who's that? Oh, wow.
You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Oh, yeah. That was me. You know, me and that, Nord just, like, jumped him in front of you. Well, it wasn't just me. I had help.
Now you make excuses. Pathetic. On what authority have you weaseled into my sanctum and disturbed my work,
By, Uncle Sheo.
I Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here? What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
I need a new gatekeeper, my lady.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please
Yeah,
continue.
yeah, she likes it when I butter her up. Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas,
Well,
I
joke's
am
on
still
you, I like
distraught
pain
by
and
the
suffering.
destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key that will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Alright, I thought victims, I thought it said vitamins. And I was like, oh, you got any, like, gummy bear vitamins? Alright. I think one of my friends was, like, joking that, the only reason I'm still alive is because of the gummy bear vitamins that my mom gave me as a kid, and it's still doing its job. Alright. Man. Alright, so it wants me to go to some... Okay, it wants me to go here. Well, let's go this way, I guess. I mean, we have it, discovered now. We can fast travel there. We don't necessarily need to, or I'm actually gonna... I want to actually go to, the Crucible real quick. And I only want to go here because I want to rest at an inn so I can get that level up. I don't know. You know, I know, the Shivering Isles, like, if there is a side I lived on, it would probably be the Mania side. There we go, here's the inn. It's just, I'm usually in the Crucible part of things, because, I just know my way around more. Give me a bed.
Sleepy, are you? Be careful, you might be ill. If you insist on sleeping, there's a bed.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Very well.
I want to see
Good
what you have for
food
sale.
helps keep you healthy.
Yeah, give me your bread and ingredients so we can turn this all into potions and sell it back to you
Thank you.
for way more than you sold it to us for.
Thank
The one thing I might add into my inventory is
Thank you.
I want to keep this sweet roll because I know there's an NPC where if I give him the sweet roll, he'll smoked balawog leg. I've never seen this as an item. You know, it's weird because like all the food items are just alchemy ingredients. I mean, there's no needing to eat food in the game.
Thank you.
But so a lot of these like food items you would just make into potions anyways. Oh man, like I don't know. part of me wants to mix these, actually, because, I can make a health potion with that one. Well, the flame stocks by themselves are healing potions. Screaming Maw, though. Yeah, we'll mix these up because we'll get healing potions from those. We'll get healing potions from these. Oh, and this would even restore fatigue as well. Alright, well now we'll just, make a bunch of random potions that we can sell back to her. Oh man, these are gonna be Restore Magicka. Ooh, man. Man, having Alchemy maxed out is always handy. I mean, it's the one thing I like about the Elder Scrolls. And when the Wayward Realms comes out, I hope there's like an alchemy skill in that as well. Oh man, we got 17 of these, and that's just like a bunch of Restore Magicka. I mean, I don't even know if, I'm gonna name these. Let's, we'll just call it, Booger, Sugar. We'll create these into our own, weird potion that does the same thing as the ingredient does by itself, it being a quest item. But, I wonder if, when the Wayward Realms comes out, if, the alchemy is gonna be a little bit more involved. I don't know. I like it how it is like this, though, where you just put the ingredients together and see what you get, you know? I kind of prefer the simplicity like that. I'm gonna keep that lettuce just because I'm gonna need that for a quest later to get the Wabbajack. I want to keep the sweet roll too, just in case I come across that NPC. The Watcher's Eye? Okay. What ingredients do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna keep all these. I mean, I could kill myself with the green moat if I wanted to. But, I'd rather not. I'd rather not, like, take a bunch of fentanyl and die. Is this the... I think this is the, guest room that you stay in. I mean, I only need to stay in there for an hour and, you know, just rest my head. Increase our luck to 60. We've learned a lot about Cyrodiil, about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Is it gonna... There we go. I mean, I don't know why we're learning about Cyrodiil, and we're not even in Cyrodiil. I mean, we left the prison and immediately went to Crazy Town. But, oh wow, we're already pretty close to leveling up again. Well, I need to equip a melee weapon again, just so I can have the shield out. I just want to, you know, level up the block. It's fast travel here. I think I should be able to summon Golden Saints. I didn't even know I could summon a Shambles. Gluttonous Hunger. I don't even remember where I got these things. Hey, Polly, how you doing? It's good to hear from you, Polly. Little Pollyanna. Yeah, we're just playing Oblivion right now. And it's just what I've been doing when I'm not playing what is it? Call of Cthulhu. But we're in the DLC area. Man, I hope one day I kind of wish you were with me on this one. Yeah, how's your kid doing, by the way? Or your family, I guess. I was actually wanting to check on you to see how you were doing, because I know you're going to be gone for a month, and then we can finish what is it, Call of Cthulhu after the month's over. Alright. Alright, we're back into the fringe. Alright, well I hope your kids are doing well. Oh wow, it's all the way in Africa that I gotta go to. Okay. Yeah, well, stay safe, Lily, for sure. But yeah, have you ever, man, this is one game, if you've never played it, Lily, you definitely gotta try Oblivion out. It was the first Elder Scrolls game I ever properly played, so. Oh wow, man, all these people are just dead. I can't loot his armor. But yeah, we ended up making our character, right? But through the power of the console, I made myself tiny in this game too. But yeah, I'm trying to level up my block skill at the moment just because like, I'm doing an unarmed build, but, you know, you can't really block a knife too well, with your fists unless you're properly skilled, so I'm hoping I come across, some enemies to where I can just have them hit my shield for a little bit, and then, level up block to 50, and then I should be able to just focus on melee stuff, or punching people, rather. Right. Hopefully I'll catch your next stream with more time to hang out and chat. Yeah, definitely, I hope so, Lily. Alright, here we go. What's in here? Oh no, it's gonna have me go into the dungeon. I thought it was just like a area I had to go to. Alright. Oh man, there's multiple places I have to go here. Man, this must be a really big dungeon. Well, I need to find something to... Ooh, wow. Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't move forward. And just get, like, smushed by a bunch of bricks. I'm just gonna head straight forward, I think. You know, I'm pretty sure I can... Ooh, elemental flare tome? Oh, I must have already learned the spell. Where's a torch? That's what I want right now. There we go. I want to put the torches on 2. And then I can just unequip that. Oh wow, my helmet's broken. I hope I have some repair hammers. I hope that's just not an item that breaks very easily. That was a thing back in the old Elder Scrolls games. You had to repair your gear. That's the one thing I actually like about Fallout 76 is they brought the whole repair system back. Ooh, Dwarven Cuirass. Ooh, score. I don't even know, doesn't really make too much sense to have the Dwarven armor in Cyrodiil, though. I only say that because there's no Dwarven ruins. But, I mean, this is the Shivering Isles, so I can look past it. Alright, it looks like I do go this way. Yeah, oh, that's right. I need to level up my block skill. You know what? What's the difficulty at? Because I'm gonna set it back maybe, but I just want to level up my block skill, and I'm not gonna be able to do that much if this doggos when I block is just eating still a lot of my health. We got another block skill up our belt. But I do want to get my block to... I want to see how much I can level up my block before it says I level up again. Oh, crap. I mean, I like the design of the Grummite daggers, though. They look pretty cool. They kind of look all savage, and they have the little rune etchings on it. Little design. Alright, I want to see... what the block skill's at. Man, it's not even at... Well, it's almost a 36. Man, if there's a set of armor I want to get, though, it's the, it's a full suit of ebony. I like the ebony weapons as well. Oop, there we go. Well, now it doesn't matter too much. So 36. So we've leveled up again. A goblin shaman staff. Let's unequip that. Let's equip another torch. Alright, let me, I want to increase the difficulty back up, though, because the problem with having it that low, too, is that you just one-shot everything as well, and it's not fun. I mean, I don't like damage sponges, but, having everything... Well, unless I die in one hit, I don't like it when the enemies die in one hit, but I'm the bullet sponge, you know? That's not fun, either. Alright, so it looks like I go through here. Let's open this door. I want to just gather these ingredients because Well, I forgot to sell all the potions I made to the tavern keeper. No, well, we'll have more money later, I guess. We can use the potions as well. You know, I could block the dogs. I think it's just more so I can't block people with weapons. I can block other natural attacks though. I don't know what that was. It won't let me through here, so I guess I gotta go back here. Let me jump over here this time. Ugh. Alright. So, yeah, I can block from the dog. I'm actually, seems like I'm blocking quite a bit. But, we're fully leveled, so, it'd be a waste if I were to... Well, normally it'd be a waste. All our skills are 100 because I've cheated, but, I don't want to bug out the game where I level up too much and then it's like, oh, the game's set at a lower level. And the only reason I don't want to do that is because certain quests in the game you have to be a certain level to do. And get fucked. Some void essence. So I gotta grab all these things from what I remember to make a new keeper. Or not keeper. I don't know, it's gatekeeper, I guess. I don't know. Well, I know, like, it was kind of cool in this quest line, because she's, like, mentioning all the elements or whatever. And one of, I forget what it was like, but like flesh was like some type of element that a lot of people didn't really think of, but she knew about, and it's kind of a misnomer, but when we grab all the stuff for her, I think she'll mention it. I'm gonna do a better, she'll explain it better than I can. I mean, that's one thing I should do is, like, make Elder Scrolls lore videos and stuff, but I would, but the problem is, and that'd be something I would do if I could afford, like, someone to edit videos and stuff. I think the other problem is you need, like, a fucking script, and, that'd be a little bit of a problem for me. Because usually I just, like, go on a tangent whenever I talk about the topic. So I don't know if it would be something that would be really that good of me to do a video on, because, I don't think it'd be fun to watch. Or maybe it might be, but, I don't think I could present it very well, despite all the knowledge I have on the topic. Well, who's hitting me? Oh, it's just the skeleton. Man, what's my hand-to-hand skill at? That's almost 51. Man, I hope I could find some, Well, I know, probably the last, like, storyline thing I want to do is the Knights of the Nine. And then complete the game. And just have the Knights of the Nine armor the entire game. I mean, it's pretty good armor. But, and if you get it at an early level, I think there's a thing in the game that lets you upgrade it to where, if you found it at higher levels, that way you can just, it's always good. I kind of want to try and turn my madness ore into a suit of armor, but but I need to find the smithy that will do it. But I don't know if I want the amber armor or the madness armor. That's the thing in Elder Scrolls. I usually like to wear light armor, but I know for a fact the madness armor is stronger. I might just go with the amber, but the thing is, I don't even think I have that much amber collected, so. Alright, well, I think this is one of the stuff that we need to collect. Dermis membrane. Okay. There's one more ingredient in this part of the dungeon that we need to get. And then we have to go into the next section. I'm guessing getting another 2 things per room. Alright, so we need to go back here. Man, just punching people is so much fun. Who knew it would be such a fun way to play? Like, when I played this as a kid, like, you know, I was like, why would I ever punch people? But I gained an appreciation for it when I was older, that's for sure. Or I guess now. You know, it's the one reason I really like monks or like characters that use hand-to-hand combat. There's nothing more satisfying than wrestling a fucking dragon and killing the dragon with your bare hands. You know? Alright. The marrow. Now we need to go back to... It won't even let me see all the way there. And man, I'm hoping I can find some... You know, that's the armor I think I want to use for this game. And I know there's a channel called Wilburger, and his character uses that armor exclusively. But it's the elven armor. That's the armor I think I want to wear. You can get it from the Fighters Guild pretty easily. You just get a free version of it. I mean, I know the elven weapons look pretty cool too. Okay. Oh, man, this is easy to find the breath because you just have to follow it. Oh wow, this one has a lot of health. Alright, well, let's take his tongue. Man, this spell actually eats up some magicka. That's something pretty interesting. Here's another hunger. Okay, it looks like the breath is going this way. Oh man, my one problem with like playing this too is that It makes me want to play Elder Scrolls Online a bit, but I don't know. I mean, I could still get some of the cool outfits if I just like have a bit of self-control playing that game. And okay, it looks like I can go this way. But I just need to only collect like the crowns from the monthly subscription and just never spend money on them. And then when there is something cool, just blow my load then, I guess. Alright, here's another hunger. But man, I was looking at the interview with the one guy. There's a bunch of people interviewing him. One of the writers for Daggerfall and stuff. They're making the Wayward Realms. And man, that game looks so good. I'm trying not to get too hyped up for it though, but it's kind of hard not to. But a lot of the stuff they say in the game, well, when I saw the first interview, it sounded like, oh yeah, I mean, it's more of like a sandbox and you make your own adventure. But then I saw the second interview, and no, there is a story, so let's wait again. So where's the wind gonna blow? Okay. Man, this is like a complete labyrinth. Alright, there we go. That looks like what we're searching for. Man, this one has a lot of health. Oh no, he just drained my fucking stamina. There we go. And I need to buy a house in this game and store all my junk. Alright, there we go. Oh hey, it has a little bottle and it's putting the air inside it. Got the essence of breath. Okay, I guess we just go back this way. There's some loot here probably. It'd be cool if you had some like elven, ooh, some amber. Summon skeleton. Go back this way? Okay, yeah. Alright, well, this way's open. Is it gonna open here? No? Okay, so it must want me to go this way, maybe. It's like, oh, this door only opens once you get the breath or whatever. Oh, nice. Restoration skill increased. Yeah. Man. Oh, wow. We're just, like, launching them back. Oh, I hope I sound okay today too. It's just like, oh, I was talking to my friends during the weekend and they're like, man, you sound terrible. I mean, I felt okay. I mean, minus last night where I was throwing up a bit, but other than that, I feel like I was doing okay. Well, I mean, like, even though I was getting sick last night, you know, at least it wasn't, like, me getting sick and then, like, continually getting sick and then beginning to dry heave. Which is A-okay for me. It's when I get to the point where I'm dry heaving where I don't, that's when I need to go to the hospital most of the time. But, ooh, well, someone's shooting me. It wants me to go down there, yeah. I'm glad I noticed that. How much amber do I have in my inventory? Because it might be better to get, I have 5 amber. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get a full suit of amber. Alright. Let's open this chest. Balatham's Insight Tome, Intrepid Touch Tome, Common Soul Gem with a Petty Soul. Well, you got some spells. I wouldn't mind learning those. Tropic Touch. That's the one thing I don't like about when you find these tomes. It's a lot of the tomes you find, they don't really have that. They don't really have any fucking good spells, and the damage spells, or the spells they do have, seem to be just extremely weak. Compared to some of the stuff you can find from a, oh, this one's actually seems pretty good, though. It's only 5 seconds, though, is the problem. But 150 feet of detection is pretty good. And there we go. Ooh, hand-to-hand increased. Doors opened elsewhere? Well, I gotta get through here. I just push this. There we go. Alright, well this looks like, the next thing I need. Yeah, you can't beat me. You're all big and scary, but we got a little tiny guy full of arrows. Just punching on through. Alright, you've collected a vial of blood liquor. I now have all the items required by Relmana Varanen. I should return to her. Okay. Well, I'm gonna return to New Sheo to sleep for an hour, I guess. I should still have the, ooh, Eyes of Eventide tome. Well, I'm finding a lot of spell tomes here, which is nice. I've never found this many spell tomes in Oblivion. Eyes of Eventide. Oh, wow, Night Eye for 15 seconds on stealth. Ooh, that's a fucking good one. Hold on a minute. I want to actually favorite that. We don't need the torch if, I can just use Night Eye. That's the one reason I like playing a Khajiit a lot of the time, is because, having, Night Eye is really good. Man, that makes it so, it makes it a little bit bright, but it makes seeing in the dark so much easier. Well, now we gotta, get out of here. Oops. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, this would have been the way to get out. Okay. Or the way I was heading before. Alright. Well, this guy's, like, blocking the way. You know, I'm like fucking Rocky Balboa. You know, I'm gonna knock this guy's block off. You know, me and Sylvester Stallone both being Italian stallions and all that. Alright. That's not the exit. I mean, it would be nice if these arrows didn't just, like, stay on your character when you're running around, because it feels a bit awkward running around like a pincushion. But I mean, I did end up ending my sub to World of Warcraft. I ended up getting really frustrated. It wasn't anything to do with the gameplay, because I was having fun doing arenas and stuff by myself. It was more so them just the I was getting mad at the developers being kind of gay. Because, you know, because when I played last, I had, one of the there's like an item I'd like to collect in WoW called, the steamy romance novels. And all they are is just some trashy romance novels, and they're censored. A lot of, the stuff in the, novels are innuendo at best. But they removed all those from the game. I had them in my bank, and they were just deleted from the game. So they weren't. There, you know, Blizzard might as well fucking stole from me and removed them from my character. Not only that, they got rid of a toy item called Monroe's Polish, which all that did is just put you in your small clothes for 10 minutes, as if you didn't have any armor on. And I don't even know why they got rid of that toy, because it's like, well, you can take off your clothes anyways in the game. I mean, your stats are going to suffer, but at least with the toy, you can just do it for a little bit without that being a problem. But they got rid of that too, and it really made me upset. And it's like, man, I don't even want to play no more. I'm probably gonna play WoW again at some point, but I need to take a break though, cause those two things back to back just kind of got me upset. All right, it's not gonna let me fast travel there. Man, I wish there was a way to I wish there was a way to just fast travel to the other part of the Shivering Isles. I don't like it that you have to go through the Gates of Madness, through the Fringe. Like, you can't fast travel from each side, I guess. A little bit of an oversight, I think. I mean, they probably have it because just because of the way the beginning of the game is, you got to kill the gatekeeper. But I feel like there is a way to make it to where the player can't fast travel. Well, one, I mean, you wouldn't be able to fast travel because you haven't discovered it. I mean, that would be how I would do it, right? Because you can't even fast travel to New Sheo before you've been there once. Unlike how it is in this game, or in the main game. There we go. Alright, I'm actually gonna wait till it's daytime. I need to find the forge. Cause I mean, I don't... Actually, that might be something I want to craft as a... I might do it from the amber, though. Even though it would technically be a weaker weapon. A two-handed amber sword might be pretty cool. We have a... Oops. Apparently I don't have the room anymore. That's interesting. Alright, well let's wait like 7 hours and then we can rent a room. Yeah, I remember in Morrowind you just get in trouble if you waited, you know, you're loitering around. Oh wow, she's still not up. Well, that would make sense, because the innkeeper in this inn is always deathly ill. There we go.
What were you thinking? Lighting the great torch for Mania?
She's mad at me. Oh yeah, that's right, because she's a dementia resident.
I got food and drink if you need it.
Alright,
I
let me,
haven't touched it much, so it should be safe.
I can sell her all my fucking booger sugar. I don't even think she has enough money to buy it all. No. And she has 505 gold. But, that gold will never disappear. I'd rather not keep the booger sugar because, it's gonna debuff me. How much? I should try and haggle with her. Let's just do that.
A fair bargain.
Well, fair bargain.
Seems fair to me.
Restore luck. Well, isn't my luck a little bit damaged? I might actually use that potion. Restore agility.
Well, that's a fair deal. I can accept.
Yeah, man, you can just make so much money. And these are all the bread like all the food items we turned in here. Like you know, she doesn't even have enough. She's 1 gold shy for being able to purchase that bulk.
That seems.
Nope. I gotta lower it a bit.
That seems.
But man, we got like.
I can accept that.
We're rolling in dough now. Oh, this is that 1 health potion I made. I don't know if I want to keep this one because it says restore fatigue, but I'm never gonna spot it, so I'll just sell it.
You got a good deal there.
This says restore health, but it definitely doesn't.
I can accept that. You got a good deal there.
Alright. Restore speed.
A fair. You got.
And these must be poisons I found because they're all shitty.
You got. Oh, that's a fair deal.
Shock shield.
Oh, that's a fair deal.
Alright. You know, I could turn this green moat into a drug too and probably actually sell it. I'm not gonna do it right now though.
Thank you.
I can invest in her shop. Yeah, why
I
not?
would gladly let you invest.
There we go. Well, now she has 500 extra gold for me to vend her stuff to, so doesn't really do anything else than that, but I don't know how much gold do we have. Almost 3.5k. I would always argue that you know, usually your first house in these games. Well, I know in Skyrim the cheapest house is 5,000 gold, but we don't even have enough for that. So, let's rest an hour. Let's boost our luck by 1. Alright. Resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. Okay, I want to see. I mean, is my luck still damaged? It is. I don't know what's damaged my luck, but I'm glad I saw that, and that's gonna restore it. Hopefully, there we go. So now we have our luck is at normal. Okay. All right. Well, I want to find the smithy, so I could turn the madness ore into armor, and then I can turn the amber I found into a weapon. What does the sign say? Earl's Mysteries. Spell shop.
Well, what?
Ooh. I don't think I have these spells. Well, let's haggle. I can afford them. So, let's buy them. There we go. What do you have for sale? He has a shock shield, resist disease. I mean, those are, I'm gonna be honest, those are all pretty shit. Alright. The one thing I think I need, though, is I forget if I need a lesser soul gem or a petty one for the Sheogorath Daedric quest. I don't know if it needs to have a petty soul in it, though. So I'm gonna buy both.
Please, come back soon. No telling.
Alright, I need to find the smith. I have all this madness ore, but I'm just lugging it around. It's definitely not you. Things found? I don't think it's there. I mean, if we find that guy on the wall, I don't know if I pushed him off already or not. But I know we get a really good ring from doing it. Bloodstains are there. Did I actually already kill him because the bloodstains are there, or no? Okay. Well, let's check our quest log, cause it doesn't look like maybe it's under completed. Addiction. Oh, I did kill him. Okay. Well, I mean, he technically didn't commit suicide. I just pushed him off, and he said he wanted to die. And he's like, oh, I don't want to see it, though. It's like, well, I'm going to get my reward no matter what you prefer happens or not.
Hello.
Cutter's weapons. Here we go. Alright.
They call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore. Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to forge armor.
What do you desire?
Oh, okay. So the cuirass is 5. Okay.
Sure, you've got your
Forge armor. I want boots.
boot.
Forge armor. Gauntlets.
When the blood.
Forge armor.
I'd love to have a madness armor to hold your shape, but you must.
Oh, I don't have any more madness ore. Okay. Well, I know madness is the best armor in the game. And it's better than Daedric. It's even better than the Knights of the Nine stuff. Man, that helmet just seems to break constantly. Let's see. Oh, wow, it says lesser. It's kind of gay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I need the pants though, so I need. Hopefully, I can find some more madness ore. Let's put the patchwork pants on. No. Do I still have my sackcloth pants? Yeah, we'll wear those. I'm gonna take off the that helmet though, cause it just breaks constantly. But yeah, that's what a full set looks like. And it actually looks pretty nice on my character. I don't remember the madness armor ever. I never really used it before. Despite it being the best armor. It's just by the time
I've got fresh sticks. Guaranteed no leaves.
Despite, well, it's like, cause like I'd usually do the Shivering Isles last, and you know, at that point you beat the game and you don't need the best armor anymore, cause there's nothing to do. Alright, I need to find the,
Yes? Ah, you're the one who lit the great torch for us. Well,
Sphimian.
bye.
Well, I know I gotta give him the sweet roll, I'm pretty sure, but, this Big Head's house. Oh, it's good to know Big Head is on the Mania side, too. I think he's a character from Morrowind. Alright, well, I gotta find the blacksmith on the Mania side. So the blacksmith on the Mania side is the one that deals with, amber materials. The missing pauldron. Alright, this is the one we need to go to. And I am just gonna... Ooh, that amber armor looks pretty cool.
Hello.
So, I want you to forge a weapon.
What is your desire?
I want a two-handed sword would be nice, but I don't think I have enough amber for one.
Sometimes a woman has got to make her point using the tip of her sword, right? You'd better believe it.
Alright, well I guess I'm just getting a normal sword. Lesser amber longsword. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be a pretty good weapon. Yeah, cause that like does 4 damage right now. This lesser amber sword does 7. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking sword too. I'm glad I actually picked it up because it looks amazing.
Yes, what is it?
And it's gonna let me man, if I can enchant this sword at some point, you know, I might always go back to the Shivering Isles just to make equipment like this amber sword, because man, the amber sword, like, it looks so cool. Like it almost looks like a short sword, but it's just like a really thick fat sword with like the guard and stuff. Man, it looks awesome. Alright, well, let's go back to the missus here. Oh man, I want to enchant this fucking sword now. It's a shame though, because me punching's, I think, gonna be better until my sword skill goes up.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, you have... Just leave me.
I thought you were the Dark Elf for a moment. But man, I'm excited for a D&D group I'm gonna play with on either Thursday or Friday. And it's not gonna interfere with streaming because it's like at 8 or 9 o'clock at night when we play. But I'm gonna play a freaking cleric, and I don't know. I just plan on being more of a buffer character. Like I actually don't really plan on attacking things too often.
All the components? Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Yeah? Alright, well let's go pick some body parts then.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Alright.
Take all day making your choices.
Alright, well I guess we gotta pick for her. It's hard for her. It's, a mom trying to, asking a parent who their favorite child is. Legs of nimbleness, legs of fortitude. Let's make them tanky. Helm of power, angry mind. Helm of power seems cool. There we go. Heart of wound sharing, spell turning seems cool. Being able to breast of life, breast of magic, breast of life. Arm of slashing. Let's do that. This is its other arm. Frost shielding. Let's make it like a. Let's grab this Nord's arm. Give him frost shielding. I don't usually use frost magic, but just because throwing an icicle at someone just seems kind of lame.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
All right. I'm having a lot of fun today than definitely more than I normally do. Well, it's like I wanted to play Oblivion throughout the week, but I'm like, oh, I can't do it until streaming, so I could make something like an alt, but doing that on the older test games is a little bit more difficult because it won't divide your saves via your characters, like I guess like how Special Edition does, which is nice, where it's like, oh, this is the save where you're playing as Bilbo Swaggins or whatever, and this one's Gandalf the Whack, or But, yeah, because like, when you go in a save in this game, it's just like, it has all your saves, and you have to, like, find it, the one you last played on. And usually when I save on these games, I always make a new save each time I save. Alright, Alright, I've arrived at the statue of Shegrath. I should speak with Realmina. Alright.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Yes.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Alright. There we go. We just dump these in the toilet bowl.
The worlds were five: fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness, the void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth, containing the divine, which birthed flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the system.
Alright.
Liquid nutrient. That ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liquor into the cistern of substantiation.
Alright, you got it.
Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation.
This is the last one.
Last, the light of the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here. Stand clear of the cistern. By me. Fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple.
Oh man. I was drinking some water and it just it went down the wrong pipe.
My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorov's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds. Darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power.
Alright, the gatekeeper has been rebuilt. I should return to Sheogorath with news of my success.
Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute and my affections.
Alright. And we have a new gatekeeper that we made ourselves. Well, I'm not gonna stand around here. I'm pretty sure the gatekeeper's got it all under control. So, gotta go back to New Sheo. Let's go talk to our uncle, Uncle Sheo. Good old, has a heart of gold. Sometimes it's black, but,
Mad God's blessings, your grace.
but, it just depends on how he feels. Being a bit of schizophrenic, Uncle Sheo be and all.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh astronauts. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little Duchess. but probably not in that way.
Maybe. Alright, what's going on?
Lord Jayagora, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, what a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Alright, why hasn't Jigalag attacked himself?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jigalag and wipe out my whole realm!
Alright. Can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. Never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jigalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
Yeah, and then I become you. When will it happen?
Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
Alright, well, what do we do now?
Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Alright. I'll let you do your thing then.
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
Alright. What can I do?
Our stronghold at Pinnacle Rock is under attack. The forces of Order broke in and routed us. You must go to Adeo at once and aid her.
Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna head over there and then,
Pinnacle Rock while there's still time.
probably take a break for the day. Or I'm probably gonna have to walk there though. But that would make it to where we've been at least playing for about 2 hours. Wow, that's actually pretty far away. Well, fast travel to Sedillion. Alright. But man, I hope everyone's having a well, at least when they watch this, they're having a good day or a good week. Man, I don't know if I want to like play more than do this mission too. Oh wow, oh, man, this sword is strong. That's some amber. That's nice. Who's that? It's just a random dark seducer. I might as well help them.
Your Grace.
Some gnarled bark. Okay. And we're almost not able to carry that much more. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna save just in case this breaks the game. But player dot force AV, carry weight 80,000. Is that gonna edit my carry weight? No. I guess that's just not a possible command in Oblivion. For whatever reason. I did it right, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, well I need to find a place to store all my stuff. I might have to leave the Shivering Isles just for a little bit. Man, this amber sword is strong. How far away are we? Yeah, it's all the way on the hook of that little part of the map. Man, part of me wishes, you know, when God created the world, it was, more of a fantasy world that he created, but I think, the real world's a lot more safer than the Elder Scrolls, that's for sure, so. And despite there not being, like, you know, different groups of people like elves or dwarves or anything. But I guess even if those things were real, they wouldn't even be considered fantasy, because they would exist. I ended up discovering this. Blackwash Camp. Man, like I wanna get like an enchantment on this sword. I'm gonna need like a grand soul gem though to make it worth anything, but that's actually one Daedric artifact I want to get is Azura's Star. I always used to give Azura's Star to Martin, but I didn't realize how big of a mistake that was with how good Azura's Star is, just being able to always not be a used up soul gem afterward. Alright, that increased our block. What's my block skill at? Yeah, I wanted to get my block to 40. It would be nice if I had a really cool looking shield, but I didn't have enough madness ore for it, sadly. This makes it a little bit easier for me to see. There we go, got another block skill. I'm just gonna level up block until my character levels up, maybe. Let me heal myself a little bit. And the one thing I like about Elder Scrolls Online, though, is that it definitely has the feel for like a normal Elder Scrolls game as well. With all the delves and stuff and just all the random caves, even though they don't really... Well, actually, some of those delves can give pretty good gear. Some of the gear you just get out in the world are like best in slot, from what I remember. For some of the builds you can make. Come on. Level up my block again. Get it to 40. Oh wow, he just gave up. Oh, it's a Knight of Order. Well, who's gonna win? The Knight of Order or the oh, the tree one. Oh wow. Well, it looks like these trees have a little bit of a regen ability. Alright. Our block's almost 40. You know, I just realized, I'm actually gonna put this sword at 2. But now I can just, block, because I should be able to block him. There we go. Your block skills increased. There's some random Knight of Order. Man, I wonder if I actually can block, get block skill ups, even though, it isn't really doing anything with my fist, because, it didn't look like it was, me blocking the tree was, doing anything, because, I would imagine a tree really would hit hard if it could move. And it's just the force, it's gonna fucking hurt your hands when, even if you were to block its attack, due to the nature of it hitting real hard. Man, you know, once you get that fucking, I probably mentioned this before, but man, once you get your hand-to-hands to 50, you don't have to worry about things being immune to your damage, because your fists just become magical at that point. There's a camp. You cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Zealotry. You're telling me there's enemies nearby? Okay. Well, that's a shame. I was gonna try and get my level up. Man, I want to play Morrowind again at some point, too. I heard they're trying to do, like, they have, like, the Daggerfall Unity, and I heard they're trying to do the same thing for, Arena. I don't know if I'd want to play Daggerfall Unity, though. Or just even playing Daggerfall. I wonder if Daggerfall Unity has, like, some options on it that would, well, one, make all the random dungeons a bit smaller and not so massive. But, you know, I don't mind exploring a dungeon, but there's a certain point where I'm gonna get bored and I just want to get to the part of the dungeon I was searching for, because Daggerfall has a lot of things in the game that are just bullshit. But, part of me wants to wait until they modernize, Arena, too, because then I could play Arena. You know, I'm already playing, Oblivion on the channel, and I want to play Skyrim on the channel at 1.2. You know, just the Elder Scrolls universe is really magical. It's just a shame that, Bethesda has control over it, and I don't really expect them to do anything good with it. Seeing what they did to Fallout, with the Fallout TV show, so I still need to watch it. I need to watch that show and then do a review on it. I can just properly complain about it, but because I haven't seen it yet, to be fair. But ooh, wow, this thing has some kind of magic. I should punch it real hard. What do you have? Just restore magic. That's pretty good. I remember seeing my friend Drac play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online recently. Well, I tried calling him, but he didn't respond, so he's probably away from his computer. I remember one time I tried getting a hold of him, but he said he was doing like a raid or whatever in ESO, so it was my bad there. Am I in combat with something? You found Pinnacle Rock.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Where is Dylora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Alright, what kind of opposition is there?
Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duchess of Mania to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Alright, yeah, thank you. Alright, well there's, it looks like this fucking lizard wants to get a piece of me. And got a spoon on him. Alright, well I think, after doing this quest, you get a set of Dark Seducer armor. I think if, you were to side with the Dark Seducers before, and there's like a quest like this, but helping the Golden Saints, depending on if you become the... If I were to become the Lord of the Dementia, I'd have to deal with the Golden Saints and help them out, but, yeah. Alright. We just gotta go through here, it would seem. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking priest. Did he have an ebony dagger on him? Well, if he did, he dropped it, and I don't know where it is. Man, I need a place to store all my stuff. And if not, I'm gonna need to drop it. Alright. Well, I need to keep myself from picking things up, it would seem. I might have to quit, I might do it on camera, but I might do a side quest to get a house real quick. Alright, he's hiding over there. There was one mod I was actually tempted at downloading. It was like a druid mod, but I figured that mod would cause the game to crash an awful bit. which is why I didn't download it. But and there's another cool mod for Oblivion that lets you become a lich. But one of the problems with becoming a lich, though, is that your personality is just fucking drained permanently, you know, like something like 10. It was a pretty cool mod, though. It was like the lich mod that was the OG one. And I know the mod that lets you become a lich in Skyrim is I don't know if it's made by the same person, but if it's not, it's inspired by it. But that was one of my favorite mods for Skyrim, was the one that let you become a lich. I think that just said my light armor was being drained. Oh wow, I didn't notice how low my HP was. Does he have any, like, that's a gold nugget. I'm gonna take that. There we go. Alright. Let's heal ourselves up. I mean, what's my restoration skill at? It's 35. Have I yeah, I have leveled up. You know, I'm gonna just increase my, nah, never mind. I was gonna increase my, restoration to, like, 5 levels, but I don't think I need to. There we go. We're back at full health now. Alright, let's start punching. Oh man, this priest is all by himself. Wouldn't want to be him. I don't know, looks like I'm going the wrong way. Which isn't anything new. We want to go this way. Okay, so there's got to be a switch that opens that somewhere. It might be up here, so maybe I was supposed to go up here. Yeah, I gotta push this button and that's gonna open the gate down there. But man, like, part of me wants to play ESO because I know they have the new class where it's Hermaeus Mora themed class, which is pretty cool. I think Hermaeus Mora is definitely one of my favorite Daedric princes. It's the idea of knowledge and learning always interests me. I'm just gonna let these guys take care of them. There we go. She's...
You must set... The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the...
Okay, so I gotta chime a bell, it would seem. Key. Well, where's this bell? I don't see the bell. And I can't. That needs a key, so what's going on? Oh, here's the bell. There we go, we broke it. Now, is there any treasure in here? No, it was just a cage.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
I'm the Duchess of Mania.
My lady, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her? That traitorous coward.
What happened here?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them.
Alright.
I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command your grace.
Alright. Well, let me save, but I need to do something real quick on, Streamlabs, because, it's just a problem when I play this game in particular. You scroll around and it will, mess up with what you're looking at on the other screen. Alright, let's go through. I don't know how much of the Shivering Isles there is because,
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Okay, she's gonna immediately petrify. Okay. Well, we'll go and, fix that problem. You know, they need a little plumber. Little Jumpman Chow doing some plumbing for the Mazkin. We're all, clogged up, it would seem. Ooh. Man, the Knights of Order look pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Some easy chest. A fur shield. Oh, I don't need the fur shield. Alright, I'm gonna go into the third-person mode because it just makes me feel like I'm going faster. This doesn't seem to be the right direction, though. There's nowhere to go. Look. Well, I know if I took the monk class, I think the monk punches people, and I'm already doing that, but they also use a bow. Which is, interesting. You got like a range option. I think that dagger he has is something that's conjured up. Which is weird because it looks like an ebony dagger. Yeah, it's a conjured dagger. That's odd. Alright, well, let's heal ourselves. Let's open that up. Because I don't remember properly. Well, because like she said, oh, there's trouble at the castle, right? I mean, technically she wasn't lying. It's just she was the trouble. But I remember there being more than just going back to the Shivering Isle, New Sheo after this. In fact, no, yeah, there is something else. Because you have to, I remember you had to talk to this, like, really old dude, and he was, like, in this secret part of the Shivering Isles that Uncle Sheo kind of had hidden away. He didn't want people to know about. And it made him feel all embarrassed or whatever. And the one guy was kept there as, like, a prisoner and all that. But he was, like, a priest of order or whatever from the previous cycle, or a cycle at least. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Can we just go in a huge circle? We must have. I think I'm trying to get up here, maybe. Yeah, maybe we go up here instead. Yeah, here we go. This seems to be the correct way of things. Imagine going into like a random crypt and you just see this green fire braziers. Be a sight to behold. Let's open this. It's gonna open up that door. It opens up both of them. Okay. I'm pretty sure I want to go through here, though. What do you do? I think all he did was silence me, but it's like, well, I don't need to use my tongue to give you a knuckle sandwich, priest. Yeah, get fucked. What's our hand-to-hand at? It just increased. Well, it's 54. I wonder what the damage is going to be once it's maxed out. Man, hand-to-hand is so good. I've located the wellspring of the Maskin. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them to restore the wellspring. Okay. Alright, well, let's collect these hearts. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. It's all covered. clobbered. Where are the things I have to activate? I just have to activate these. Okay. There must be like on all four corners. Okay. Alright, there's another one. Or is there like a specific order I have to do it? I hope not. I don't like puzzles. Alright. Well, it'd make a unique... Okay, that's a unique sound. Maybe that's the first one. Let's go... Maybe it's like a cross shape. Like an X. There you go. And then we can go to this one. Is it gonna make a sound? No. And it just made that one sound that is kind of flat. There we go. So go here. Go straight across. And then we'll go to that one instead. Man, I don't understand this fucking puzzle. I don't remember having to do a puzzle in Oblivion, and it was a little bit frustrating. And there's no way to tell. I don't even know if I'm hitting the correct one, and that one is the first one or not. There's no way to tell, really. I just know, I feel like when it's wrong, it's gonna be a flat sound. It'd be nice if there is like a little notification saying, oh, well, this is the correct one, and if you get it wrong, it just unlights. Let's go try this one. Nope. Well, I'm gonna try this one anyways. But, I doubt it's the correct one. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go here. I think this is the first one. I mean, that could be a clue. There's these floor mats, but that one had one dot on it. I'm curious if there's gonna be a floor mat here with like 2 dots or whatever. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go here. There we go, and then I think the only one we can go to now is here, right? No, we still fucked it up. Man, this is annoying. Okay. So it's not even like... You have to hit some multiple times, it would seem. That's fucking gay. And that was a flat one. Man, I'm frustrated because there's no way to know if I'm doing it right. And it's getting me angry. I mean, you know, is there like a dark seducer that has like a fucking clue on them? You know, that would be fucking cool. There's like no clue to know if what order you gotta do it in. Hold on, let me read the quest text. Like maybe, or located the wellspring. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them or restore the wellspring. Doesn't even say. That's a flat one. You know, I'm curious if that's even something. I need a. That one makes that sound. Do they just all make their own unique sounds? That's a flat one. I might have to look up the fucking solution because... Yeah, I'm gonna look up the solution. Let's save. What's the name of this fucking quest? The Helpless Army? Alright. Let's go on Google. Oblivion, the Helpless Army chime solution. There's some chimes in each corner of the room. Well, logic dictates hitting all of them in a quick manner would produce enough sound vibration to shatter the obelisk barrier, encasing the wellspring. So that's what you're going to do. Oh, so it's just a matter of continue through the second room. Commander. It seems like I just have to, I just have to press them real fast. So, I don't know how fast it wants me to go, though, because I've been pressing these, pretty quickly. And it just said I needed to, press them real fast, but I'm doing that, and it's not... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there was no puzzle to begin with. I was just overthinking it. The wellspring of the Maskin has been restored. I need to speak with Dylora. Okay. Alright, Alright.
The wellspring is restored. You saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need.
Yeah.
Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Alright, what about Syl?
No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
Alright, well, what happens now while I snack on some chocolate?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then, we will immediately return to our duties.
Alright, I'll go then.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of your victory, I am sure.
Alright. Alright, we got some Dark Seducer armor. I kinda would prefer the Golden Saint armor, but
Blessings, Dark.
oh wow, we're over encumbered. That means I gotta drop some stuff. I don't need 4 of these robes. Alright. Get rid of that red finery as well.
Blessings, Dark Sister.
Well, now I have the Dark Seducer
Your grace.
outfit. And it's considered light armor, which is nice. Let's get the hell out of here and give the good news to Uncle Sheo. Alright. Well, it's nice that seems to be opening up some shortcuts to get out of here. Well, like, I don't even know if I want to use this Dark Seducer armor. Well, I know once we finish this the Shivering Isles story, I mean, I'm gonna be using Sheogorath's regalia for, like, probably the entire game. Or at least most of the time, that's what I'm gonna be using. I ended up downloading a mod that makes it to where the male and the female version look the same. Because the one thing I don't like about playing a female character in Oblivion is that when you get Sheogorath's outfit as a female, it's like a dress, which I don't really like because I like his normal way the clothes look. I wish I had a Golden Saint armor rather than this. Being on Team Mania and all that. Alright. Well, let's talk to Sheogorath.
Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time has run out. As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
We haven't failed yet. Don't despair, Uncle Sheo. I'll be you yet.
Optimism! Ha! Oh, 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 oh. How adorable. I love it. Even at the end you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
What happens now?
What happens is what always has happened, what always will happen. I crumble, I fade, the realm dies, and you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
Well, what can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. Life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
All right.
Is dead. Sheogorath is dead. All shall crumble before Sheogorath.
All right. Well, Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of order. Perhaps Haskell will know what steps we should take.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
All right. Well, who will sit in the throne? Will it be you, Haskell?
Why, you will, of course. It has always been Sheogorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the Throne of Madness.
All right, but I'm not a Daedric prince, at least not yet.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
All right, well, what must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
All right, well, you said there was hope.
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jigalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end.
All right.
Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
All right. Well, that's cool and all, but I need to actually leave the Shivering Isles. Just for a little bit. Okay, that's Knife Point Hollow. Alright. I need to purchase a house. I was gonna do the quest in Anvil. Oh wow, the game just crashed. Alright. Hold on a moment. Well, man, I hope it didn't. I don't have to go through that fucking cutscene again. Oh, wow. Come on, game. Let me, there you go. Close program. Well, let me open up, Oblivion again. I'm surprised the game only, crashed once, our whole time playing it. Man. Alright, well, at least it, didn't, like, corrupt our save or whatever. Alright. I'm gonna buy the little house in the waterfront. Just get all the furniture for the house as well. It's usually the house I'll get at the beginning of the game, just cause is there a way to? Man, how do I even fucking leave the Shivering Isles? Well, I hope it lets me leave. Oh well, I'm gonna run away. I don't even know where the exit is. Man, that's a little bit annoying that it doesn't give you an option to like quickly get out either of the Shivering Isles. Man, there's all this fucking dust everywhere. Alright, you know, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here and COC Todd test. And then go to the wilderness. And then I think this is technically Todd. Oh no. No! So it's like stuck in the fucking... Oh well, let's load. Can I like COC Breville? No, man. Can I like at least fast travel? Not fast travel from this location. Hold on a minute. I just want to leave the fucking Shivering Isles. Come on. Can you let me at least travel to Passwall? There we go. I just wanted a quick and easy way out of the fucking Shivering Isles. Jesus Christ. Let me save. Just so that doesn't happen again. I was worried because the last hard save I made was when right after we finished making the gatekeeper. That would have been frustrating. Man, I was thinking too after, we beat Oblivion, I might play Niram or something. Because I've never played Niram. One of the first, series that I did, I live streamed instead of fucking recording was Enderal. I want to try and get a hold of Mrs. Fuse. I don't even know if they still watch my stuff, but or if they were just there for the Niram stuff. But I want to let them know I'm gonna play Niram, or at least I want to try and complete it for the first time. So. Is there like, how do I know where I'm fucking supposed to leave here? Because like the only reason I want to get out of the Shivering Isles is just to get a fucking house to store all my stuff. I think this is a dungeon. Maybe it's this way. I think the problem with the fringe looking all different is I'm lost. It looked so different when I first entered the Shivering Isles. But I just want that fucking house on the waterfront district. That's all I'm asking. You know, I use Todd test to try and get out of here, and then it's like I look at the world map to see where I can fast travel to, and it's just the Shivering Isles map. Just come on, game. You throw me a bone. Maybe it's up here. This looks a little bit familiar, even though it's a desiccated ruin. Nah, here we go. Here's the portal to Cyrodiil. You found the door to Cyrodiil. There we go. Go to the Heartlands. Alright. Well, we're gonna quickly, go to the Imperial City Market District is where I believe you can purchase the house at. And I'm just gonna fucking add a bunch of gold to my inventory because I don't wanna have to worry about the money for the house, really. Just add like 12,000 gold. That should be more than enough to get the house. I'm trying to remember which merchant has it for sale. I remember, I think it was like a lady, but it was the three brothers that sold the furniture. I'm pretty sure it's whoever owns this one, but it looks like the door is locked because it's 6 in the morning. And we're insane, you know, knocking on the door that early. Alright, lady. I want to buy a house.
Why? I mean, of course.
Yeah, give it to me.
Really? You'll find it. You may.
Alright, it's 2,000 gold, and then, I need to find the three brothers, I need to find their shop. Yeah, three brothers trade goods. I believe it's you that will sell me the,
Have a look at my wares.
the housing stuff. It's pretty cheap too. Like the, you're gonna buy a house in the game. The Imperial City house
Make that
is,
deal with just anybody.
I think, worth it. Oh yeah, the Yakaviri Sunderblade is an awesome weapon to grab. Because, like, you use it on people, and then you pick up their gear, and then it's just, like, free stuff you can use to level up your armor repair skill. I might as well pick it up, actually.
Thank
That's 500 gold.
you.
Ah, crap. Well, let me put God mode on so I can move. And then we'll store all our stuff in our new house in the waterfront, and then we'll just end it there, and then next time we'll try and finish the Shivering Isles story, and maybe depending on how fast we finish it, we'll do something else in the main world as well, like joining a faction.
The news from Antwerp is terrible. Have you heard about the attack?
And probably we'll end up joining the Thieves Guild. This is the Imperial City house. It's a pretty, you know, the house you buy is in the, essentially in the ghetto, but it serves its purpose. I'm gonna store all our stuff here. I'm gonna store Dawn Fang. I want to keep the golden bow, I think. Or actually, I want to keep that Grumite bow. And we'll store those daggers. We'll keep the Amber Longsword on us. I didn't even know I had Ruin's Edge. Okay, we'll store that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the heavy armor. Keep our magical clothes and our jewelry. Should probably have the Ring of Happiness on instead of the Ring of Lordship. In fact, the Ring of Happiness is even worth more. Store all that. Store the Clarity of Madness as well. Store all the things I'm just not gonna use. Cause like all these like potions, I really only use like restore health and magicka potions ever, if anything. I know you can use these. Well, I don't even know if the scrolls are gonna do anything now because I have the unofficial patch, so I don't know if I can use them to duplicate items. I mean, every time I've played, I've never done that anyways. Man, I wonder if there's like a mod that adds like a keychain or something. And keep that bear pelt because can use that for the Hairsine questline. I've still got like 184 pounds on me. Weapons, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let's actually put on some clothes. I mean, I could wear these order robes, I guess. But ooh, wow, my armor's health isn't doing too good. Let's put on our sackcloth pants. Alright, well, let's get a repair hammer. Let's repair all this. Alright. Alright, well, the inventory problem isn't a problem anymore. It's now a solved problem. I'm gonna go back to the Shivering Isles. I like it when you talk to this guy now. He just won't even...
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Yeah, like he just thinks we're crazy. Alright, well, we're back out here. I'm gonna just go to... Man, I don't even... And that's the thing, I don't know if I should just keep on playing. Alright, well, I'm gonna get into the Shivering Isles proper again, and... I think I'm gonna get to the dungeon, and then... Maybe next time we'll just complete it. Just complete the Shivering Isles. There we go, there's our sun. Ooh. Sterile Order Sword. I'm gonna Must be like a upgraded version. They're starting to drop better stuff. Alright, so where does it want us to go for next time? This is over here, Knife Point Ridge. We'll fast travel to Dunrope Barrow. Man, I think after this, I'm done playing this today. I think I want to play some RuneScape or whatever. I think right now is definitely the time to play RuneScape for me because I have until the 28th until Dawn Trail comes out, and I gotta stream that. So I'm just gonna, because I kind of been like taking a break from Final Fantasy 14 just because you know, there isn't really any point in doing anything, I feel like, because like you know, there's not even a point to crafting, because like who's gonna buy all the food I make, because like the expansion's coming out soon. I feel like if I was a raider, I'd feel like there's no point in raiding due to how close the new content's gonna come soon. And then even then, like the only thing I could do in 14 would be like roulettes and stuff, but I'm just gonna wait till Dawn Trail comes out and then enjoy my time. We'll probably like stream all the me just leveling the classes to the max level. You know, we'll have all our lev quests to do to help level all the crafting and gathering jobs. I'm probably gonna level up the fishing gathering job first, just because it's the most annoying one to do. And usually I always level fishing just by getting the XP, because doing the lev quest for it, you gotta catch certain fish, and those fish just never seem to drop. So one reason I hate the fishing gathering job is because you never get the fish you want. At least with like mining and botany, like you can at least pick what you want whenever you're gathering. Alright. It looks like this is the entrance to the dungeon, so I'm gonna save here. And then tomorrow we'll continue this. I think Oblivion's is gonna be the main thing I focus on right now, and it's a fun series to do, and it's one of my favorite games. So, and then like I said, like during the weekend I was wanting to play it, but I couldn't because, well, one, it was my day off, and two, well, I would have streamed too, but my friends were saying I sounded horrible. So, but anyways, I've been Cow, and thank you so much for if you're here and you're watching it. It really means a lot. Even if people check it out, even when it's not live, just knowing that someone's enjoying me going on a ramble about the Elder Scrolls, it means a lot to me. So anyways, I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.